University Hospitals Ventures is the innovation, commercialization, and investment arm of University Hospitals. Our goal is to really enhance and accelerate the innovations that are both coming out of university hospitals, as well as introduce and adopt the most cutting-edge technologies that we can bring into UH. We've really positioned ourselves to be leaders in the AI strategy for the organization. UH Ventures actually rolls up to our Chief Strategy, Innovation, and Marketing Officer. We're informing some of the decisions at the enterprise level in terms of what are the most responsible uses of AI, because all of this is risky, but we need to make sure we're doing it as responsibly as we can, because we know that this is the future and we know that there's a lot of impact. And honestly, there's a lot of good that can come from it when it comes to outreach to patients, getting more information, being able to act on that information. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but it is one of those things where we're treading very carefully, and I'm glad to be a part of that effort. Collaboration's key within UH. We will have to work across a lot of different departments and teams. As any health system, it's very complex, and you can't do things alone. You need to include a ton of stakeholders when it comes to getting even the simplest pilots off the ground. Externally, it's a huge focus for us. We invest, from our investment perspective, we co-invest on all of our deals, often with other healthcare systems and other institutions in Ohio. So we have to collaborate. We have to share intelligence and diligence and all of those things in order to again, make the most impact. Well, I mean, there's no question that we have the best healthcare institutions in the country. I think that's fair enough to say. I think the collaboration that we have amongst the institutions, it can be competitive at times, but we are, from an innovation perspective, there's not really a lot of competition. It's a matter of connecting the right dots, finding the risk appetites for every institution and lining them up so it's easy for startup companies and founders to navigate. But it's all there. We have all the puzzle pieces. We have the facilities. We have the institutions. We have the money. It's just a matter of connecting it. I don't think that there's a better time to be getting into digital here in Ohio, especially. We have so many assets and opportunities. And every institution right now is building a strategy as we speak in terms of how are we going to use AI and these new digital tools and in a brand new way. So a lot of us are throwing out the playbook because we really are in a new world order here. So why not, this is the time to get in and roll up your sleeves. I think everyone is okay with being, it's one of those times where everyone is okay with being vulnerable. Not everybody knows what the risks are, and we are all kind of working with each other. And I think there's a lot of collaboration happening right now in terms of, hey, how are you looking at AI governance? How are you vetting these AI technologies? And there's so much education that we all need to do in terms of using these new tools. We're going to be looking to the talent in our region, to the young talent, to help us understand how to use these tools effectively and with great impact. Those leaders that can really articulate the powers of their tools and the impact of their tools are going to be the ones that make the difference.